Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for your great support always. I'm so grateful for your continued support to this channel. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Now today, the personal assistant to William Ruto aliona siku mrefu leo in NAROK County. Of course, alibebana na viongozi kadhaa, akina Aaron Cheruiyot, akina the former governor of Bomet, Isaac Ruto, wakuwe na interdenominational prayers pale NAROK. Wakati the personal assistant of William Ruto, Faruk Bet, alichukua the podium, the common wananchi decided that they were not going to listen to Faruk Bet. In other words, he was ejected from the podium forcefully. And even this made him to cut off his speech, forcing him, of course, to leave. As I was just watching the video, that I wanted to watch also to see how Faruk Bet was shown the dust while he was addressing the crowd. Crowd ilitoka tu from nowhere na kuja kusema kwamba hawataki ile speech ya Faruk Bet. Remember, Faruk Bet is a man behind a lot of sins in this government, na ndio jamaa alikuwa anasukuma Kindiki Kithure the other time kwa laini. So I want you to watch the video in NAROK, but before we watch, as you always do, ensure you like the video. When you like the video, you automatically support the work that I'm doing in this channel, because sometimes you watch and you forget liking the video. So this is just a reminder, please, as you watch, ensure you like the video. Let us watch the video of Faruk Bet being ejected from the podium. Now, as the way you have watched Faruk Bet being kicked out of the podium is the same man who was pushing Kindiki Kithure pale Ngeria Uasin Gishu County. Wakati William Ruto aliingia tu kwa venue hivi, so umejua watu wana dance na kusalimia, Kindiki Kithure alikuwa far distance from William Ruto, and this made Faruk Bet kusukuma Kindiki Kithure akwe kwa laini. So Faruk Bet is a man who is behind a lot of sins in this government, the way I've said it earlier. And that is why you could see even some members of parliament saying that this man Faruk Bet does not have any office. This Faruk Bet is not a CS. Faruk Bet is not an MP. Faruk Bet is so powerful even more than these MPs who are close allies to William Ruto. And that is why when he was busy pushing Kindiki Kithure, is like someone who is organizing a lot of things in William Ruto's meetings. Watch the video. Now, Kenyans, what is the intention of Faruk Bet being kicked out from NAROK? Number one, remember Faruk Bet is having a mission of ensuring that is neutralizing those who are against William Ruto's agendas. And that is why most of the time, even if William Ruto is in the country or not, you will find that Faruk Bet is planning some meetings and events that is a pro William Ruto agenda. Most of the time he will plan maybe interdenominational service that brings several members of parliament who are close allies to William Ruto. And of course, he has been seen like someone who is so strong that even those members of parliament who are close allies to William Ruto. And you could find that yes, Kenya Kwanza government is having their whip. majority whip, and that is Silvanus Osoro. But now Faruk Bet is like now a whip. You know, a whip kazi yake ni kama, for example, kumobilize, you know, for example kama kuna impeachment. The whip kazi yake ni kwamba kwa pair information, hivi ndio tunafanya, hivi ndio tunafanya. It's like Faruk Bet, who is coming out to tell this government leaders, this is what we are going to do, this is what we are going to say, this is not something that you're going to say. You say it, we are going to deal with you. And that is Faruk Bet. So this man is a close friend of William Ruto. Remember, I think alitolewa pale Wareng, sijui alikuwa councillor somewhere, I don't know, Wareng sijui pale Uasin Gishu County, you know. So he's a close friend of William Ruto. And that is why most of the time he's with William Ruto. But now, as Faruk Bet is being ejected from the podium, you want to tell me that close allies of William Ruto, they were comfortable in NAROK. People like Aaron Cheriot, people like Isaac Ruto, you know, who is now, he has officially become the support of William Ruto and the close ally of William Ruto. So I think that shows that no one wants to listen to any agenda, because when Faruk Bet stood on podium, he decided to say good things that William Ruto is doing, which it is not there. So the common mwananchi in NAROK decided to say, no, we are not going to be fooled. We are not going to be fooled here. We must speak the truth, you know. And the truth is, William Ruto has failed. And we are not going to listen to his policies, agendas, anything about him. So ilibidi Faruk Bet akatize hiyo speech yake. In fact, he was even having the speech of William Ruto to read on behalf of William Ruto, you know, kumrepresent tu. Watu hawakutaka hata kusikia. So the reality of this thing is that Kenyans, things are not good for this Kenya Kwanza brigade. Things are not good. Why? Because they have failed to understand and listen to the people. They are always on the ground, but they have failed to listen to the ground. They are always with the people, but they don't listen to what the people are saying. And that is why most of the time, you'll find them bragging as the way they are developing this country. But the common mwananchi has not spoken. They have not said anything. Then you are saying, you yourself, you're saying that you're developing this country. I remember when Ndini Nyoro came out saying that he is the chairperson of budget committee. It will be so ironical for him to come and tell Kenyans, now the economy is good. It is Kenyans who should come out to tell these leaders that now this is good, you are working. In fact, you cannot see even this rejection. But they will still receive this rejection. Why? Because they have failed to listen and understand the issue that people are raising. And that is why most of the time they are going around the country having the so-called interdenominational prayers, but they are not listening to the ground. They're just coming out threatening Kenyans how they're going to secure the second-term presidency of William Ruto, or they're going to ensure that Ugandans are going to vote, or they're going to ensure that 3 million Somalis are going to be given votes. You know, I don't know. It is a confused government. I want to tell you today, if William Ruto angekuwa ameamua kufanya kazi, alikuwa anarudishwa, hata hakuna mtu alikuwa anapinga. In fact, sasa hii wimbo ingekuwa tu William Ruto, yeye alikuwa amenyamaza tu, anafanya kazi. But the man has failed to understand that the people hawataka kumuona kwa hizi streets. Akai kwa ofisi, apange hizi vitu zake, afanye kazi. And that is what people are looking after. But the man has failed. Why? Because he is not listening to the people. Yeye kazi yake ni kutuma watu yake kwa ground na kutupea propagandas. And that is why the people of NAROK wameamua they're not listening to the propagandas of Faruk Bet. We are not listening to that. Nayo. Wewe fanya shughuli zako, ondoka. No? That is what happened in NAROK. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much because of your great support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video. Bye bye till we meet in another video.